World Liberty Financial holders, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. I appreciate all the love as always. Let's take a closer look and see what's happening with WLFI token as we are going into Thursday morning. As we are going into Thursday morning, as far as the broader market is concerned, yes, over the last 1 hour, we're seeing a little bit of a bounce for the broader market, but we need to be focusing more closely on the 24-hour scale, which of course, if you're looking across the board right now, we're seeing actually a pullback for the broader market once again. The WLFI coin right now is currently sitting at 20 cents as far as the price is concerned, down about 2.8% in USD and Bitcoin comparative. But in Ethereum comparative, it's actually up about 0.4%, which is obviously nice to see. The valuation 5.5 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 330 million. As always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So if you watch my Caspa update, I did indicate, what's really happening, but if you only watch the WLFI token videos, then of course it makes sense. You guys probably did not watch the Caspa update, but in that update, I pretty much highlighted to you guys how the dominance is starting to show significant strength on its end, which of course, if you know, for altcoins, that's not always a good sign, especially when Bitcoin is on its way towards the downside, which of course what Bitcoin is doing right now. As we know, Bitcoin has seen this major pullback over the course of the last 3 to 4 days, which of course has dragged the broader market down with it. But I want you guys to, focus on this fake out. We actually went up to almost 114,000 a few hours back. A clear rejection. Down we go back to 112, and right now we're sitting below 112,000, and we know the support around the $112,000. So again, we're not at our confirmation zone, and until then, the chances of us retesting some of these lower time frames around the 110,000 or potentially even going lower is still on the table. But this explains to us why, and number one, the dominance has gone up the way it has, and why we're seeing the broader market seeing a retracement. But speaking about the broader market seeing a retracement, WLFI token actually is holding better than expected. Because what I mean by that is, let's take a closer look. Take a closer look and see what's happening. WLFI is down 2.6%, while there's a lot of other coins that are down much more than World Liberty Financial coin. And right now, what's quite interesting here is we did get actually supported by that 19.3 cents once again, but you could see this bounce itself. That's what I want you guys to focus on. Let's take a closer look. Oopsies. Yeah, if you're looking at this right here, you could see this for yourself. You can't make this up. We did retest this exact same key support line once again. Obviously, we retested it yesterday as well, but retested it again with the broader market retesting towards the downside. But look at the bounce though. This is what I want you guys to focus on, because the bounce itself is something very interesting that I want you guys to focus on, because again, we're talking about quite a significant fake out for Bitcoin and dominance going up, and yet you're still seeing World Liberty Financial showing a bounce, which is very interesting. And again, at the same time, another confirmation for us that this resistance around 20 cents is a very important resistance, because you could see this for yourself. If I were to zoom in, this exact same level we got rejected at. You can see this for yourself. But I like what I'm seeing here. During downward time, when project shows strength, and in this scenario, believe it or not, it actually is showing strength. Reason why I say that is because we were actually around 113,800 just a few hours back, but yet you're still seeing World Liberty Financial holding much better than anticipated around 20 cents, which is nice to see for a project that has only been in the market for less than a month. So I like what I'm seeing here as of now. Obviously, if we drop below the 19.3 cents, I know we could be talking about some of the lower time frames. But speaking about that itself, right now, even if we were to retest that key support line, it's only about a 2.75% move towards the downside. But the fact that the support has played out regardless of dominance going up or not is a good thing to be keeping an eye out for. But again, keep a very close eye on Bitcoin right now, because if Bitcoin sees a shakeout, we could see obviously World Liberty Financial reacting to that as well, because of course it's not an everything's going to react. The WLFI is not an exception. But going back to what I said, I am projecting, this coin to do good when the market heats up. And just a few days back, let's continue to remind ourselves that we're sitting at about 26 cents. So right now, yes, we're seeing a retracement. So is the broader market. We got to take it one step at a time. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Where do you see the price of World Liberty Financial going? And let me know, like, what excites you the most about this coin. Love you all. See you later in Crypto ZX, and peace out.